Hi, I'm Jeff Ritter. This September is not going to be like last September. Students going off to college for their first year or returning always brought a great smile to my face. As a college professor for 23 years, I always enjoy the beginning of the new semester with the unknown of what it might bring. Great new students, new ideas for teaching, and new developments in my field of communication, media, and technology. Well, this September is going to be fraught with fears, maybe tears, and trepidation. It won't surprise many schools if lots of students decide to take a year off before going to college. The gap year usually meant travel, homestays overseas, volunteering, and probably lots of video games and sleeping late too, to tell the truth. But this year, the travel just won't be there. When I thought about that, it occurred to me like a sudden light bulb over my head, developing a virtual gap year that could give students worthwhile activities, some learning and skill building, and a community of global learners to collaborate with might be a good idea. For a low price, I thought many students might do this, as their parents probably don't want them to waste a year off instead of going to college. As I did the research on this, another light bulb went off. I've always wanted to work on and address helping students who finished high school find alternatives to four-year college. This has been a push to college for years at this point that just doesn't make sense for everyone. There are many learning pathways that can provide a good living and satisfying job that don't require 4 years of college. With the loans and the cost, it just isn't worth the risk for some students who don't really know what they want to do to go to four-year college. Well, I decided to put these two ideas together and create a virtual gap discovery year for any students finished high school and isn't sure what's next. I put together a global team, great people, experienced and visionary, and a great group of interns from around the world. And we started working on it. We've created a way for students to explore different careers. We'll have activities of self-discovery and talent assessment. We'll have a global community of young people working on collaborative projects. And we'll help students look at certification and training programs that lead to careers. And we'll help students assess and build their skills, 21st century job skills, so they're ready to work or do really well at college. We'll do this at a low cost with a sliding scale for students from around the world. The majority of the work will be curated and created by our staff and automated and self-paced, but we'll also have live coaching and live Zoom meetings for career exploration and creative problem solving and collaboration. Students will also be able to gauge their progress and really have something to show for their time and something to show their parents. There's definitely a need for this. Many young people and their parents really don't have the tools to figure out the best pathway towards their goals, and we want to be there to help. Help us build a platform for worldly experience, and you'll get a number of subscriptions to give away to your friends or your friends' kids, or give them to us and we'll give them away to young people from around the world that can have free access. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks for watching and contributing on Indiegogo.